lovelies, welcome back again to my channel. In today's hair tutorial is going to be about threading hairstyle. So are you looking for a threading hairstyle for your princess? This video is yours if you are looking for a threading hairstyle. So come on, let me walk you through it on how you can style this hairstyle. And please don't fail to like this video, comment and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Thank you. So before you get started, first thing first, make sure you moisturize the hair. Spray it with rosemary water or just water. So what I did, I sectioned the hair from the front to the back, and I started lining it because I sectioned it into two parts. So after you hold the other side with packer, then I started lining this place just like so. I lined two out from the back, then I started doing inside zigzags. Are you seeing the way I'm doing it now? Please just to follow my hand the way I'm sectioning it now. The reason why I made it like this, I didn't just do it straight, because I want that look, you know, when I finish wrapping it, I want it to have a unique look with the pattern, you know. That is why I section it this way. So if you don't like this way I'm sectioning mine, there's no problem. You can do it the way you want, okay? So, but if you want to do it this way, you see, when you section two out, the third one you have to start from inside. Then before you bring the other one from outside, just the way I did mine. Then front is just like so. So I'm going to go over to the other side now after I do it this way. So the same way I did this side, just as the same cutting. So make sure when you are doing it, you count it. And this side, I'm not going to wrap everything to inside according to what you see from the beginning. So it's not going to be everything I'm going to wrap together, but the sectioning is the same. I line all the hair the same way. So when you apply a shine jam to it to clear the part and also to smoothie the hair, make sure you brush the hair very well. If your comb is not working well, use hairbrush to do it. So this is the result, you see. So yeah, this is just how it is. I hope you can see the way the part is. So now it's time for threading. So I use 4 strands of wool to thread the hair, and it's not Brazilian wool I used. You know, I said it in my previous video, in case you've not washed those ones, that for now I'm going to be using normal wool, not Brazilian wool for threading. But if I want to weave, I can use threading, and if I want to weave, I can use Brazilian wool. But for threading, I will be using this baby wool. It's called baby wool, and yeah, my sister bought it for me all the way from Nigeria. And yeah, I didn't order it online, so I would have maybe dropped the link. But if you want to see the link to other things I use in the comments in this video, feel free to go and check the description section for more details. So what I do about this in this hair, if you want to thread, this is not just about what I did. I'm going to just like explain this thing to you very well. When you start, if you notice, I pack the hair with a black rubber band, and before I start making the hair, I did not remove the rubber band. So this will enable you to not to tighten the hair. You know, some kids, when you make their hair, they cannot sleep because the hair is too tight and all that. So but when you put rubber band, don't make the hair from under the rubber band, make it on top of the rubber band. So this way it will not be tight. And when you are packing their hair, always ask, is it okay? You know, during the packing process, if it's okay, exactly, just look at it now. You see, 1, 2, I did not take it down. I just started from the where I put the rubber band. That's where I started. So that when she wants to sleep after the hair, she can sleep well. You see, the hair is not tight at all. So that is why, please, if you want to make a trendy hairstyle, for kids, okay, I recommend you pack it with rubber band first before you start threading it. And when you want to don't go beyond the rubber band. Go just exactly where you put the rubber band. So yeah, just to help our kids. And when I'm threading it, the way I did this threading, you see, I share it. So when I go to close to almost to the tip, the 4 strands of wool that I use, I will now share it. I will drop 2, and I will start using 2 to continue with the threading. Then when I'm about to go close to the tip, just like this, I will drop that 2. I will take 1 from the one I dropped before. I will use 1 to finish it. That's the one I will use to tie it. Do you know why it's like that? Why it's good to do this kind of threading? The hair will not lose until you lose it yourself. There are some threading you will thread. According to one person, there's a video I made. Someone commented and said when she is threading, before she finished, sometimes after she finished, the hair will start losing. That's because if you continue with this, the quantity you use from the beginning to the end, yes, it's going to be like that. So when you go close to the tip, reduce the quantity of the wool you are using. If you are using 5, reduce it to 3. Then before you get to the tip, make sure you use either 2 or 1 to finish it. This way, the hair will not lose. So this is how I am doing my threading. So I decided to explain it here, so that in case the same person watch this video, you will understand on how to easily thread this hairstyle. If you see this hair now, if you see what I'm using to tie now, it's just 1. That's because I finished it with 1. I started with 4 strands. On the way, I dropped 2. Then before I finish it, I dropped 1. I ended it with 1. So this is the last one of this hair. If you notice, you see the way I'm threading, the way I section it. So I'm going to start, before I start wrapping all of them, first I'm going to do 2 at the front, because she said she wants the hair to be mixed with purple. And like I'm always saying, if you want to make it hair, always make sure you use sometimes the color that they want. It will makes them happy. It makes them trust you that okay, you mean well for them. And yeah, it makes them like feel special, especially feel special. I know they are kids. So she said she wants purple, so I decided to add purple to it. So what I do, see, I'm rolling it now. It's not even losing because the wool is like a normal wool. You understand? So after I wrapped it, I'm going to tie it just to secure it, but I'm not going to burn it. After I do this way, just like this, then I will tie it. I will cut the excess. Then before I will now use the other one, which is the other color, the color that she says she wants. I'm going to now use the other color now to wrap it. Then I will go and tie it exactly where I tied the other one. Then before I'll now burn everything together. So are you following the way I'm doing it now? I just keep rolling it. So before I put it, I left some parts aside so I can be able to use it to tie it. See? So that's what I did right now. I tied it the same place I tied the one I used to thread the hair before. So now I'm going to burn everything together. And another thing, when you are burning hair like this, down like this, please lower if you're using a direct lighter the way I'm doing mine, make sure your lighter is low. If it's too much, you can just go straight to her hair. So to wrap this hair, you see what I did? I gathered about 4 to 5 together. I just pushed them up. Then before I started adding one after the other to it, you see? So when I'm doing it, sometimes I put it on top of the ones I laid before. Sometimes I take it from under. So then after I secure it with this threading, so now I'm going to add this one to it to create a hole there. See, I'm creating a hole there now. So the only side I will not do that way is front. I'm going to just be laying them up because I am threading I want to make this hair like go one side. So I'm going to take those ones front now. Before I thread it far, I'm going to be adding those ones from the front. You see the way I'm laying it now? You can see there's a space. I'm creating space between the one I laid before and the one I just added to it now. So the same thing I'm going to do with the other one. You see the same thing with the front one. So what I did, and I use almost the last one to back the other one up. So the last one, and I twist it. So this one, I see, this is the hole I created before. I have to put that one under it to look like as if it's a chain. So, and the ones I created from the front also, I'm going to put this one under it. You see, this is what I was trying to explain. Put it under it, so it will, this way it will give me the unique look that I want. You see, the whole I also created with that one, I also put that one into it. So by the time I finish everything and I tied it, you now see it to now look so beautiful. You know, sometimes I just like to create a hairstyle that when you look, you now be imagine how did she tie it, or how did she come about this hairstyle. You know, I just like it that way. But if you are not good in wrapping hair, when you're just done, you can just pack it. Yeah, just twist it anyhow you want it and pack it. So after I finish, I just bend it, put it in the any one that you know it will fit. Put it. Then when you are cutting the thread off, make sure you leave 2 to secure the final part. So this is what I did. I tied it 3 times, before 4 times. I tied it 4 times before I cut it. And also let your lighter be very low before you burn this place, please, so you don't go and end up burning your daughter's hair. So this is the final look of this hairstyle, and tell me what you think about this hairstyle. If you are new here, welcome to my channel, and please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. My returning subscriber, thank you so much for your endless support. So this is the oil I made myself, which the video is on my channel. Okay, if you want to know how I made this hair, just go on this oil, just go and check out my channel. The video is there. So after I finish the hair, I apply oil to it, and yeah, voila, this is the final look. Thank you.